Hello, everyone. Welcome to Court with Krissy. I can think of 126,000 reasons why this old lady is trying to pull a fast one on Judge Elmore and slow down her case. But the judge doesn't believe her, and I don't either. Obviously, there's going to be an update. Also, I kick it off the record. It's a fun combo. You all could use a little history lesson. I hope you like it. Court with Krissy is now in session.
Thank you very much, Ms. Castle. Enjoy your drive home. I know. Take your time. Stop off for lunch.
It's a good drive.
Yeah, try the blue here, and they've got really good soups and sandwiches. Or any of the other fine establishments. Or any one of our 10 or 12 Mexican restaurants.
Yeah. Vape stores.
Or 10 or 12 of those too. Or 10 or 12 different coffee shops.
Didn't realize there was so much over
That's
here.
all we've got.
Oh, that's.
That's it.
Don't ask for sushi. But
Yeah, don't ask for
any
sushi.
You
Mexican.
can get sushi at my.
And you're right in
Yeah.
the middle of history.
Yeah, the best sushi in Cadillac comes from a grocery store.
You've been in Cadillac for more than 5 minutes, you don't know about history? She's too young to know the band anyway, so it's okay, let her go. All right, what are we doing next? Looks like we got one more case, People of the State of Michigan versus Sandra Bottoms. File numbers 25-14108FH. Come on down to the last file here for the morning. Appearances, please.
Jake Carnes on behalf of the people.
I'm Jeff Harrison, I'm here on behalf of Ms. Bottom, she's with me at the table.
Thank you. You may be seated. So we're here today for a final pre-trial conference. What are we doing today on this file, Mr. Carnes?
I'm gonna have to ask Mr. Harrison.
What are we doing on this file today, Mr. Harrison?
This was assigned to Mrs. Carey, so Mr. Carnes, I appreciate him deferring to me, I have no issue with that.
Well, let's find out if you know what you're doing though.
We have a couple of things going on.
Mhm.
This is an embezzlement case,
Yeah,
alleged embezzlement case. Don't think I can comprehend taking this case to trial in a couple of weeks, but a further issue, perhaps even more compelling, has arisen. Throughout our conversations with Ms. Bottoms, we had reached what we thought was, and when I say we, I mean the defense, and me and a couple other lawyers from my office, had reached what we thought was a reasonable determination of the case, or perhaps a proposed resolution of the case. When pressed, however, in conversations with her today, it became apparent that she may lack the ability to comprehend what is occurring in terms of, I don't know how else to describe it. Maybe, I don't believe it's competency, but I believe it has to do with some form of either cognitive impairment or some kind of other impediment. I'm not confident in her ability to accurately recite a factual basis, nor am I confident in her ability to comprehend the ramifications of a no contest plea at this time. I'd like some more information.
information about what?
Perhaps like a psych eval, just to
But you just
determine.
said there wasn't a competency issue.
Well,
So then now why, Ms. Bottoms? Do you know where you're at today? Oh, right, good. And do you know what you're charged with? What, do you know what you have allegedly, the prosecutor has alleged that you've done?
Yes.
From who? Okay, and did you work with Hope?
No work,
Did you work there?
no. I
Were you a
don't work.
volunteer?
I'm a volunteer.
All right, thank you. And so the allegation of embezzlement means allegedly you did something. What do they allege embezzlement means? What does it mean to allegedly embezzle?
Take money.
Okay, good. Now, do you know what the maximum punishment is that you're facing here? You don't understand? I'm gonna make sure you tell you.
okay.
You are facing a felony for which the maximum punishment is up to 10 years. and or $15,000, or 3 times the amount that allegedly was embezzled. The amount allegedly embezzled was $42,101. Therefore, the potential fines and costs could be up to, I've got to do math in my head, $126,303. So now what is Mr. Harrison's job during this case?
We decide what's best for me.
Okay, and what options do you have? Okay, you could go to a trial and have a jury decide the case. What does a jury do? What happens at a trial? Have you, do you have any medical history regarding mental health disorders at all? All right. What have you been diagnosed?
Depression, PTSD, personality disorder.
All right. So you live on your own?
No.
With whom do you reside?
My boyfriend, his dad.
And where is it that you live?
Here in Taylor.
Now, one of the options is to go to trial. Have you ever watched a trial on television or a movie? Yes, okay. So what happens at a trial?
They're bringing witnesses.
Yeah. All right, what happened? What do witnesses do? What do they give up when they're sitting here on the stand? What is the call that they give? When they talk, it's called giving something. Right. So what is Mr. Harrison's job at a trial?
To defend me.
Okay, good. Good. And what is the prosecutor's job at a trial? Okay, all right. Well,
I would only say to the court that this is a fairly recently revealed situation. I think it has to do with her. I want to be careful how I say this because I don't want to cast any aspersions at all onto Ms. Bottoms. She had indicated to me prior to now that she had a full and complete understanding of that and could answer those questions. I don't think she's obfuscating or malingering at this point in time. I think there's a genuine issue.
well, how does she go from understanding everything and getting all the way to the final pretrial with a trial hanging over her head to now not even understanding words that I'm using? And I'm going to tell you, I haven't seen that from her the past couple of times she's been in here. And by the way, what I would like to know what job she had at the place from which she allegedly embezzled.
Unofficially, I would call her the treasurer.
Well, oh my gosh, that sounds like a big job. I don't know how a person who can't understand my words today on the edge of a trial when she's been fined before. Now, unless the people who are running the program were completely duped, and I don't know, but I'm not saying that's what happened. I don't know. I've got to have some idea here to know what's going on, Miss Bottoms. My option right now is to send you to a forensic psychiatry facility to have you examined. Okay. If they come back and say you're incompetent to stand trial, and they tell me that you could be found competent with hospitalization and medication, that's what's going to happen. You won't be staying at home with your boyfriend. You're going to be in a hospital. Okay? So what do you think, Ms. Bottoms? You're just staring at me. I don't know what. Do you understand what's going on? No, yes, that head went all the way around in a circle.
Partially.
Tell me what you do understand.
Charges.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. Have you gone over the police report?
I read over it once, but I may want to read over it again.
Okay. And did you understand what you read? No, not really. All right. If I don't know if it's true, I don't know Miss Bottoms personally. The Miss Bottoms I'm seeing now is not the Miss Bottoms I recall having seen before in the courtroom. Okay. I'll order a competency evaluation. And if it comes back that it suggests that she's malingering and it's not accurate, I will respond accordingly. However, I'm going to believe today that it's true. And we're going to send her to the Forensic Psychiatry Center in Carroll for an examination. And we'll see what happens. Now it's going to take probably 5 to 6 weeks, maybe even 2 months. This case is not going anywhere unless the prosecutor makes some decision to dismiss it. The case will continue on the court docket. All right.
I thank you. I appreciate the dilemma that I placed before the court this morning. I appreciate the pragmatic perspective the court has placed on the event.
Is there anyone here from the victim organization? Yeah. You want me to, should I hear from another witness to find out what she's like when she was working there?
I have no objection.
I don't either, Your Honor.
Ma'am, come forward. Your objective is this chair right here. Actually, just go ahead and stand at the podium. That way you're not facing away. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the information testimony you're about to provide shall be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may lower your hand. Please state and spell for me your first and your last name. All right, Ms. Kinney, I'm not going to ask about what allegedly happened, not the alleged acts. But can you tell me, the Miss Bottoms that you see here today, you recognize her?
Yes, I do.
What role did she have, if any? I'm sorry, what's the program you're on?
It's Club Cadillac. We are the board of Club Cadillac 501c3.
And your role of the Club Cadillac?
I'm the president of the board.
And what role did she play at Club Cadillac?
She was the treasurer and she was a club member.
Okay. And tell me, how did she act during the typical day? I'm sorry, wait, were you there? I don't know, because I've been on several boards and sometimes I'm not really there. I mean, I'm just a board member, but tell me what kind of observations you had of her.
I've spent a lot of time with her. She goes by Gail.
Uh-huh.
I have had Gail in my home. I have shared hotel rooms with Gail. I have been at conferences with Gail. Gail has received quite a bit of notoriety through Club Cadillac in her time there. She was a keynote speaker for Clubhouse Michigan. attending several conferences and participating in a number of other committees.
Okay. What would she do when you said she was a keynote speaker? Tell me about that. What did she, I have seen several individuals from Club Cadillac speak at either Rotary, in which I'm a member, or other programs. Just give me an idea of what it was that she would speak about.
Clubhouse Michigan would have an annual conference, and Gail was the keynote speaker, telling about her experiences at club and how they helped her overcome her disabilities and become successful in society.
Well, I know, and I think everyone here does, I need to create a record. Could you please describe to me what is Club Cadillac and what it does?
Club Cadillac is a psychosocial rehabilitation program that focuses on recovery through the work order day. The work order day includes opportunities for education, transitional employment, and socialization.
And so what kinds, when Ms. Bottoms was the treasurer, and don't tell me, I don't want to talk about the alleged allegations. I just want to know, what was it that she did? I'm trying to understand her competency and what did she do?
She played a crucial role as a liaison between club members and the board, and how monies were to be spent and handled. She handled both accounts for the board and money that was set aside for club members on a regular basis.
So how often what was her work schedule like, just to do that?
She was at club every single day, and the board met every month, and she prepared a report and presented it to the board every month.
How'd she do when she did those? I mean, how'd she present herself?
Quite effectively, extremely effectively.
The quietness I'm seeing today, is that what you generally observed from her before?
Never.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Carnes. Do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Mr. Harrison?
I have no questions in this, Kenny.
All right, thank you, man. You may return to your seat. Ms. Bottoms, does that sound accurate? Yeah. Still want to tell me you don't know what's going on? Do you know what's going on? Well, this case I don't know, Miss Bottoms. If we're gonna have a motion for a competency evaluation, Mr. Harrison's gonna have it and we'll bring it on the record. I don't believe you right now. All right, I just heard from somebody who talked about how well you did at a job, how you managed money, how you were there all day, how you spoke to groups. How, I don't know if I don't believe you right now today. I wish I did, but I don't. So, and lots of people like to slow down cases for competency evaluations. I can tell you most of them come back competent. I want to know, I want to have some reason. I want to have some medical analysis that tells me, hey, she's got something's changed in her. Because I just heard that you were an employee, competent to handle records, competent to talk to people, talk in front of large groups. And right now, we're in a courtroom with only a handful of people. Most of them work here. You can't answer a question. That makes me not believe you. Case will continue to be set on the court's trial docket. Of course, we know that right now there are other cases set in front of us for trial on October 28th. The likelihood of it going to trial on that date is pretty minimal. Mr. Harrison, if you wish to bring it back up, have it set for a hearing on competency. And I'm going to want to hear something more. I'm going to want to know why Ms. Bottoms today